Hold up.
Hey everyone, so I want to show you guys finally how I create content and how to do a workflow and what tools to use for a good workflow for managing social media. Strictly organic reach style of social media on for my clients. So I'll show you what I do. So I create a spreadsheet. Now, the thing is this is kind of bootstrapping style, so you don't really have, everything that I'm showing you here is totally free. Um, and basically, I can't take full credit for this spreadsheet because Serena Peruti does an amazing spreadsheet, and she's one of my clients. I help her with her social media clients, and she basically showed me how she does her social media, and it's amazing. So I'm not going to take credit for this spreadsheet, this part to come up with the post ideas and the content tab. And then I'm really not going to take credit for that. And then I'll show you how I kind of edited it and altered it to make it work for me a little bit better. So currently I do social media graphics for members of the clique. So I'm a VA for them, and I work for a few clique members that have multiple clients. So I really need spreadsheets to keep myself organized. I think in total I do about 8 to 10 clients, social media management in 10, maybe 11, 12 separate social media accounts. So it can get really confusing. And I want to show you how I have a foolproof method of creating content that everything is always fresh and new, but at the same time, you are still having a routine and a system so that you're not sitting there one day and you're going, I don't know what to post today. This is foolproof. Okay. Serena really taught me this. So let me show you what I do. So basically I create a spreadsheet with a content tab, and then the rest of the tabs are every month. Okay. The rest of the tabs look like this. Okay. So I'll show you those first. So basically, you do, you can follow along, but you do topic, caption, you do the dates, you do image and link. Okay. Image can be when you're placing an image. So the original method was to do the topic, like the caption that it's supposed to be, let's say for Facebook, and the image. Okay, so the link will be what it'll take people to, if there is a link. A lot of the posts are no link, like NA, but I'm going to walk you through all of this too. And basically, the image can be like the initials of the client. Let's say it's like for my client, my former client's name is Anna Gaspari, so I would do like AG underscore and then July 3rd. Okay, July 3. And that's when I go into Canva and create the graphic, right? I would name it. I would double click. So after downloading it, I would name it the same title, so that when I save it, whether it's in my Dropbox or my desktop, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to save everything on my desktop because it's just easier, but you can save your graphics on Dropbox for sure. So, okay, so I'm going to save it AG July 3rd, right? And then just save it desktop. Okay, and then you have it, and you can upload it into your Drive. If you're VAing and you're doing this for clients, then you can, you know, upload it in their Dropbox and share the file with them or whatever is needed. So that's that. But what I went ahead and did just to get more of a visual, because I have to get this content approved by my clients before posting them into Buffer. What I do is I created, instead of this spreadsheet like this, I did the exact same thing, but I spread them out. I stretched them out in a Google Sheets there, and I made it into little boxes. And this works really well because whoever I share this with, they can go in and look and see, okay, this is the graphic for today, right? And then I can upload, insert image. I can upload her July 3rd. I mean, it's not July 3rd, but I'm just showing you. I can upload it right here in this box and then shrink it down and just place it in. Okay, so this was my kind of addition to Serena's awesome spreadsheets. So I'll show you my strategy now, but I wanted to show you so you didn't get freaked out as soon as you saw the spreadsheet, what it is. Okay, so let's go back to the content tab. So post ideas. So you take every client, you look at their website. Okay, I'm giving you some of my strategy here, but it'll really help. You look at their website, you see everything that they offer. Okay, this is, you know, and then you come up with post ideas. Okay, so there's website promo, Facebook Live promos. I suggested to her to do, you know, card readings, live meditation. She's a coach. Then there's engagement promos. So these are, so basically, you know, notes on the topic here. So engagement promos, so questions, gift offs, meme, blog post promo, opt-in promo, and you put the link here, okay, to the opt-in promo. If you get everything set up from what you need to promote and post ideas in the content tab of the spreadsheet, okay, you will succeed, because you will go in every week. I batch per week. I do a week's worth of content at a time per client. You go in, you look at the content tab, and you go, okay, what am I going to share today, right? So I'm going to just walk you through that. Okay, so quote graphics are, you know, they're popular, right? So you can use, I mean, any quote website, but Brainy Quote is great. I really like to use Brainy Quote because it has quotes from everything. You can do a great search for Brainy Quote. Viral articles. So I just made a list of places that she could get articles from. So you can use, I mean, you can use Feedly. This one, since she's a coach, you know, Psychology Today. She likes Ram Dass, so I found some articles and teachings from him. Om Times, this is like her niche, right? So there's also testimonials. So I saved the link so I can get really fast, I can get it onto my spreadsheet, okay? So I'm just gonna go through this really fast. Okay, website promo, that's it. Okay, I can do website promo for Friday, let's say. So you just kind of go through and put copy paste, right? Copy paste. Go back to the content, engagement. Okay, do engagement that day. Okay, you can remove the pink background by going here. I just did it for her because she likes pink and gold, but you can do it all white. And then we'll do another quote graphic here since I already have it. All right, and then Wednesday can be so easy. Opt-in promo, copy paste. Okay, and then you can look back and see what you did the week before, and if you want to do the same thing or if you want to change it up, whatever you want. And then you have the link here, right? So you just copy paste, opt-in promo in the link box, right? So then when you go into Buffer and you have everything set up here, your caption, your graphic, if you have one, and your link, if you have one. You go into Buffer, and then it's just really easy. You just copy, paste, and you upload into Buffer. You won't be able to upload the graphic from the spreadsheet, but it's already going to be in your Dropbox or in your desktop from when you downloaded it before putting it in the spreadsheet. So you're really not wasting any time. This is just to give you a visual of exactly what is going to be, like how the week ahead is going to look. And if you need a client to approve it, this is a great thing to share with them. So opt-in promo, okay? So a lot of the time when you put something into Buffer, or I don't know about if Hootsuite does this, but Buffer does this, it'll pull up an image with the link that you share. So you have to check on that and see if you need an image, you might need to add one here, but I'll just put not available, hoping that if I put the link into Buffer, it'll pull up her little ebook. So Caption, I mean, I could give you guys caption ideas in another video, but I'm sure you know how to do captions. But I could just go in and write, if you need a good mental boost, download my ebook. Who's in, you know, you want to make it catchy. Okay, now this is what I wanted to show you. So if you finish writing your caption, whether it's long or short, you're going to notice that the box here, the writing is spread out into the other box, and that's not going to work out. It's going to look really messy. So a great trick for this, again, Serena taught me this. She's awesome. A great trick for this is to click on the box, go onto this text wrapping function, and go to the middle function, text wrap. And then every single caption is going to stay within the barriers of the box. It's really good. Amazing. Engagement. Okay, so engagement ideas. Sometimes it can get hard to come up with original questions and engagement ideas. Okay, so let's look at this. I wrote some ideas here, but everything's pretty general, right? So you can look online to get engagement ideas, but what I do is I use Post Planner. It's really strange because I have a Post Planner account, but I don't use it for all my clients. But I do use Post Planner to go through and just get ideas for engagement. But if you don't have a Post Planner account, you can totally just kind of, you know, bootstrap it, think about what good questions you can ask them, and make a list, and then you can just kind of rotate and reword as you go along. Like for her, you could look up some quotes, and then you can, let's say, put the quote in and then ask a question like, what do you think about this? You know, the point of engagement is to make people answer the question easily, make people want to answer the question. Like you have to evoke a feeling. But you know, when it comes to it, try to keep it simple, because you don't want people to just not understand what you're asking. And you also want people to be able to answer even if they don't have time. So like a good trick would be, if you're writing something like, what do you prefer? What is your favorite go-to mood boosting color? And then instead of just asking that question, which you could do and it would be great engagement, it might not be the best engagement. So you want to keep it so simple for people. So you can go A equals purple, B equals blue, and C equals gray. Okay, and then you can write answer below, you know, and it'll make people just answer a letter. It's so much easier. It'll make people answer. There's more of a chance that people will answer. So normally when you do an engagement post, you don't have to put a link. Okay, that's just common practice. You don't have to put a link, and you just kind of yeah, so that's it. And you just, website promo, you're going to put the website, right? Very good. And you can get it from here. You can get it from your content tab, whatever. And there you go. So that's it. That's my spreadsheet. I mean, I can fill it up with a whole bunch of graphics right now, but let's do another one here. So engagement. Okay, so here you go. Okay. So these are things I've already done. But if you want to ask a question, a really cute thing to do, if you're doing engagement or if you're asking a question, you can put a little question mark. Okay? Take a free one. Hopefully that's not watermarked. A lot of them are watermarked now. There you go. Download. Try to download with the date, like I said before. So like look at the date that you're doing. So it's for December 7th. So you can just go AG, title it properly so that when you go back and upload it into Buffer, you're gonna not get confused. You're gonna know which post goes for which day. There you go. Then you come back here right away, insert image. There you go. Okay. Really cool, cute. Use stock photos that are approved and that you can share and you won't get in trouble. So you can use Pexels, Pixabay, Unsplash, and all those. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So this is what the spreadsheet would look like. If it was all filled out, it would have the graphics all here. And then if you are doing Instagram, so if you're, you can have your hashtags here in the content. I have some down here. But if you're doing 30 hashtags, which is like the common practice just to get the most reach, you can just go and enter them here in a text wrapping box, right? So you can have like all the hashtags here. And then when you go into Buffer to schedule the Instagram, you're going to put the caption and then you're just going to insert your hashtags, okay? And something that looks really nice is doing 4 or 5 little dots. This is something that David taught me how to do. David Cote taught me how to do this. But you do, like I'll show you here, just so that, you do the caption, let's say. This is like as if it were into Buffer. I'll show you. Okay. Caption, and then you go dot, but underneath. You get what I mean. I'll show you here. Here. So you go here. Caption. The caption that you have. So let's say December, this, putting it in notes, but you basically put it into Buffer like this, and then you do dot, and then you do your hashtags. Okay, there you go. Remove that. There you go. Okay, but you're gonna have like 30 here. You should at least, but that's how it's gonna look in Buffer. So I hope that answers all your questions. I basically go through this, I create my spreadsheets, and then I share them with my clients. Once they approve it, then I go into Buffer and I just copy paste. And it works really well to batch it a week or 2 weeks ahead of time. All right, I hope that helps. Take care.